Good morning, dear students, and welcome back to our today's online class. We are studying about chapter number 10, Work and Energy. In our previous class, we learned about what do we mean by work, and we also came to know when a work is said to be done. At the end of our previous class, we discussed about the relation between work and energy, and we said that work and energy are interrelated. Therefore, in our today's class, we are going to discuss about energy and try to figure out how work and energy are related to each other. So let us start our today's class. Now, today's class we will discuss about energy and focus on energy and the relation between work and energy. Energy. So energy is nothing but it is the ability to do work. The more energy we have, the more work we can do. The lesser energy we have, lesser work we can do. Therefore, energy is very, very important to do our different work, different activities, daily activities. Energy makes things move. It makes things move from one place to another, and therefore work is done. Let us see some examples. When we play in the field, we move from one place to another, and that is possible only we have energy. The ball which we kick moves from one place to another because we are providing energy to the ball. Hence, energy is important to move things. Therefore, energy makes things move. Another example is a sailing boat, or with the help of energy, we can fly kites high in the sky. With the help of energy, we can run electric fans and make us feel cool during hot weather. With the help of with the help of energy, we can use a vehicle or drive vehicle and move from one place to another. Energy also makes things heated. For example, when we burn a fire, the wood becomes heated, hot, it catches fire, and with that heat energy, it again makes things around it hot. That is why in the cold weather, we burn wood. With the heat energy coming from that fire, we also feel warm. Another example is solar heater. The solar heater gets heat from the sun, heat energy from the sun, and warms or makes water inside it hot, and that hot water can be used to take bath or wash clothes. An electric iron. When electric iron is connected to electrical circuit into a plug, it gets heated, and that heat energy can be used to iron our clothes. Heat energy also makes things lighted or lit. For example, an electrical bulb or a torch. When we switch on these appliances, it makes things around it lighted so that we can see. Another example of light energy is burning candle. So a burning candle lights things around it and thereby makes us possible to see those things. Therefore, energy, we can conclude that energy is the ability to do work, and it makes things move, it makes things hot or heated, and it makes things lit. Now let us see some of the sources of energy. Energy can be obtained from different sources, and it can be stored in different ways also. So energy is a thing which we can get from different sources. It is not restricted to one particular source. Therefore, let us see now some of the different examples of source of energy. Sun is the most important source of energy for all the living things living on this planet Earth. Apart from sun, plants also act as the important source of energy for animals. We eat food. Why do we eat food? To get energy. And from where do we get most of our food? We get most of our food from plants. Therefore, plants act as one of the most important source of energy for us. Another source of energy is wind energy. When the wind blows, it also possesses energy, and that energy can be used to do our different activities. In the same way, water also acts as another source of energy for us. Fuels such as petroleum, coal, wood, kerosene, oil, these act as a source of energy. For example, when we cook food at home, we use liquefied petroleum gas, LPG. That is a fuel. And because of that energy present in that fuel, we are able to cook our food. Another source of energy can be electricity. Without electricity nowadays, we cannot work on computers, we cannot work through our mobiles, we cannot watch television, we cannot even do our normal day-to-day activities. Therefore, electricity also acts as an important source of energy for us. Now let us see the different forms of energy. We can get energy in different forms. They are not always same. They are different from one another. Now let us see one by one different forms of energy that we can get. The different forms of energy are, first, heat energy. Heat energy is one of the form of energy. Light energy is again another form of energy. We can get energy in the form of light also. We can also get energy in the form of sound. We can also get energy in the form of wind and electricity or electrical energy. So, and finally, you can get energy in the form of mechanics or mechanical energy. So therefore, we can say that energy exists in different forms. They may not be same all the time. Let us revise once again. The different forms of energy are heat energy, light energy, sound energy, wind energy, electrical energy, and mechanical energy. In our today's class, we will discuss about the first two forms of energy, and they are heat energy and light energy. Heat energy. So what is heat energy? Heat energy is a form of energy that we can feel but cannot see, and it makes things hot. So the form of energy which we cannot see with our eyes but we can definitely feel it is known as heat energy. Let us see some of the sources of heat energy. Heat energy is mainly obtained from sun. The sun acts as the main source of heat energy for us. During burning of fuels also we can get heat energy. Fuels such as wood, coal, kerosene, petrol, etc. When we burn these fuels, we get heat energy. We also get heat energy from electronic appliances. For example, heater, electric iron, electric blowers. These are some electrical appliances from where we can get heat energy. Now let us see some uses of heat energy. Heat energy helps us to cook our food, and it also helps us to dry our wet clothes. That is why our wet clothes become or dries faster in the summer than in winter. Why? Because in the summer there is more heat energy in the environment compared to the winter season. Therefore, with more heat energy, our wet clothes dries faster. Heat energy also helps us to keep us warm. Without heat energy, it will be very, very difficult for us to survive during chilly winter. Therefore, during winter time, we burn fire, we use electronic appliances, or we bask in the sun to keep us warm. Now let us see the second form of energy, that is light energy. Light energy is a form of energy that helps us to see things around us. And some of its sources are, again, sun acts as main source of light energy. So sun is not only the source of heat energy, it is also the main source of light energy. Other sources can be a burning candle, electric bulb, torch, lamp, diya, etc. These appliances or these things also act as a source of energy. Some uses of light energy can be: we humans and animals use light to see things around us. The main purpose of light energy is to see things. Apart from seeing things, plants uses light energy to make food. They use the sunlight to make food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, and green pigment called chlorophyll. And this process of making food by plant is known as photosynthesis. Therefore, light energy is very, very important for all the living things on this planet Earth, because on light energy plant depends, and on plants all the animals depend. Hence, light energy is very, very important for the life to exist on this planet Earth. This much for today, boys. I think the video is becoming too long, so we'll stop here and we'll discuss about other forms of energy in our another class. There's just one last point which I would like to tell you. Like light and sound, these are two different things. Now between light and sound, which one travels faster? Light travels much faster than sound. Light travels much faster than sound. And this is why during rainy season, when there is a lightning taking place in the atmosphere, then we see that lightning first, then after a few seconds we hear the thunderstorm. But these two events takes place at the same time. But because light travels faster than sound, we hear the thunderstorm. We see the lightning first, then we hear the thunderstorm. This much for today, boys. Based on today's activity, there is an assignment for you, assignment 6. There are 4 questions. Please answer these 4 questions. Okay. Please refer to your book also. This much for today. Stay safe and do all things well.